Okay, this is going to be the first and last recording for the 13th, and I did not trade anything today, but I was looking at CXAI, and I just never pulled the trigger on it, and I was looking at it way in the morning when it was up because of, I believe, news, although I wasn't able to find any on E-Trade. It just had a gap up in. I was interested in it, but a bit worried with the way this one traded. There were 2 points where I could have considered buying this one. The first time is when it had a gap up and it started the uptrend and it broke above this 270 pre-market high level right at the market open, and it started trading back and forth. But I didn't like how wide it would trade sometimes, and then it would just shoot itself all the way back down. But I do like how it made a move into this $3 range, and although it wasn't able to break it at this point, I do like when it dropped here because I was considering a very risky, I think, dip buy because of the fact that it dropped to this level, which was the same as this level. But when I looked at it after this happened, I saw that VWAP was also right here around that same level where it made that low. And I've seen a lot of stocks do that where it maybe tries to break out, then it just sells off massively, and then it actually does it later. And this was exactly the case, and there could have been a very profitable trade taking it into the 270s, and then it eventually did break above $3 and continued to uptrend even higher. And it did one more dip right here when it broke above $3 and it got a bit higher than this level, and then it kind of came back and did another one of these again, not with much volume too. That's also another thing to consider. It wasn't like with massive volume and then it just does an uptrend. This thing was just a little bit of volume, almost like it's just something there to scare off people with weak hands. And then it made a higher move into the 340s, and then I regret not looking into this when it broke this level here later, this 350 level. I like how it broke it here, and then it sold off, but then it held itself together, started the uptrend, and then once it actually, not just put up some baby higher lows above 350, but also breaking this level at 375. I like how it got all the way as high as $5. And if I were to maybe have drawn a trend line, this could have been something where I would have held on to it until I had this big red candle right here, but I would have likely sold in pieces on the way up, and this would have been very profitable. I'm not upset that I missed out on this one because that's something I can look forward to. And then this one was a bit sketchier because it wasn't like an initial first drop like it did here with VWAP in mind. But I do regret not seeing it develop later once it started to break and hold above this 350 range and make a move as high as $5. So that was very impressive. That's pretty much it for today. And it did blow up even further as high as a $9 level. I regret not being a part of this one once again, but I don't mind these two right here. And then you can see it kind of did the same thing again. Now with what is this? Yeah, $5, not $6, and it also made a super nice move. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a great look at this with CXAI, something I've seen multiple times, and hopefully the next time I see something that trades like this, I can be able to be much more profitable with it.